Okay, what an incredible weekend. 35 years ago, some people got together and they decided they wanted to get us to be more active. 35 years ago, some people came together and they said, let's have a 10K run. And the money that we get, we'll donate it to some really worthwhile charities in the Oklahoma City area. So for 35 years, every year for 2 days, on Saturday they have the bicycle ride, and on Sunday they have the 10K run. And I got to participate in it yesterday with about 30, maybe 25, so I will say 25 to 40 of our employees. So we got about 80 employees working here right now. We went out to run. It was kind of perfect weather. The wind was out of the south at about 30 miles an hour. So when you were running north, it was great because you had the wind blowing behind you. But also, I got to run with my daughter. And it's it's just incredible. My daughter is not a runner. She really does not like to run. She loves to dance. She loves to read. She loves to help people. But running is not one of her favorite things. Now, as you guys know, I run 5 days a week. I got up Saturday morning. I ran around Lake Hefner. I did 9 miles, and if you guys would like to, please come out to Lake Hefner. We are on the east side of Lake Hefner at the lighthouse. There's a lighthouse on the lake, and we start there at 6 o'clock in the morning. We run all the way around the lake. It takes about an hour and a half. This time it took an hour and 40 minutes. I ran Saturday morning, and then I ran Sunday morning 4 miles at DeLisi Park. So then Sunday afternoon, I went to the Redbud with my daughter Abby and Austin and Derek. I think Derek rode with us. And so we got to the Redbud, got a great parking place, got in line, and we started to run. Now last year we ran, and the very first mile is basically uphill. So last year when Abby and I were running, we ran a little bit and then we walked a little bit, even in the first mile. This year, we ran the entire first mile together. Progress. We have to, whenever we start any kind of endeavor, we're not going to do it perfectly the first time. So what we do is we just try to make little incremental improvements. Last year, we ran and walked the first mile. This year, we ran the entire first mile. And we finished the 10K run, and it was incredible. Number one, Abby did not want to run this. She just didn't want to run it. She did it because I asked her. Personal power. My power as a father, as on her side, I asked her to run it, and she said she would do it. That's awesome. Also, as we were running, I picked out somebody that I felt about 90% sure that she would be able to beat. There was about a 10% margin that she might not be able to beat this guy, but at the time when I picked this guy as a competitor, he was behind us. And I said, turn around. We looked around. I said, see that guy right there? If you beat him, I will give you $50. And she got mad at me. She said, I don't want to compete against this guy. I just want to get this done. I want to be able to do 10K, which is that's a great goal, to do 10K. 6.2 miles. Run, walk, that's a great goal. Yesterday in Oklahoma City, there were probably 1 million people in Oklahoma City, and there were only a few thousand people that were actually running. Whether they were running in the Redbud or they were running on their own or another run, there were only a few thousand people. Winners take action, okay? So we took action. We ran. She did not accept the challenge. I love the way she does this. She didn't accept the challenge, but she constantly looked at where he was in the run. And when we finished the run, she beat him. And as soon as we finished the run and we got our medals, and awesome, you get a medal for doing it. We got our medals and we were getting, incredible snow cone. I don't know where these guys came up with this idea, but it was heavenly. And we had a snow cone, and then right after that, Abby said, where's my $50? And I said, is that the deal? Well, what Abby does is she changes the rules of the game. If you're in a game and you're not succeeding, change the rules. Who says you got to stay within the rules? Abby changes the rules. She won. She did the thing. I'm so proud of her. She took action. Winners take action.